Hey YouTube, I just made this lovely peplum top, and if you want to find out how to make it too, stay tuned for my tutorial. Hey YouTube, I'm going to show you how to make a peplum top. I'm making a top that can go with my with my pencil skirt that I showed you guys how to make, and I'm using a t-shirt that I already have as a pattern, this striped shirt right here. You can use any t-shirt that fits you well, so long as you like the shape of it, and you can always adjust that neckline however you want. So this is the one that I'm using, and it cuts off, you know, at your true waist, because you're going to want it to be short so you can add the peplum to it. So whatever t-shirt you have, if it cinches in at the waist, you want to cut it there, and or just fold it under so you know where you would like your peplum to start. Okay, so I am just going to cut all around this because I'm using this as a pattern, and I'll show you a little bit right now. And you leave about an inch seam allowance or so. Okay YouTube, so I'm done cutting out this top part, so I can remove this shirt here, and as you can see the shape of the shirt right here. So what you're going to do is you're going to pin down the sides here, and pin down the sides. You want to leave this armhole open, you want to pin down the shoulder part, and that's it. You're going to leave your neckline, and I'm going to actually cut to make the neckline. So I'm going to pin it down, and I'll come back. Okay YouTube, so I'm done with pinning it down, and that's what it's looking like. So what I did was I put one pin here, one pin there, so I know where to make the cut for the neckline. To make it easier for you to see, I'll show you on the shirt. I like the cut in the neckline on the shirt, fits me perfectly. So you see right here and here where it's the neckline, I put pins on my shirt. So use your t-shirt as your pattern, as your guide. And there we go. And remember, when you hem your neckline, you're going to, it's gonna make it even lower. So you want to be aware of that when you're cutting it. You don't want to cut it too low. Okay, so I cut my neckline. It's perfect. I'm not going to cut any more of my beautiful pink fabric for this peplum. However, I do have this striped fabric left over from the maxi skirt that I did. If you didn't see the tutorial on the maxi skirt, you could check that out. I'm going to be creative and use this as the peplum part for this. Okay, make sure your fabric is inside out. So this is the strip here. I'm laying it out this way. The stretch is this way. Alright, so I think I don't need this whole thing. Okay, remember the fold is here, guys. If you're doing it, like, let me just show you. See? And this is the open part. Here's folded, and these both sides are open. I'm going to take this from down here, and I'm eyeballing it. I'm going to put it in half. That looks like, I think. Now, I think you cut your circle here. It's easier. See, your point is here. You're going to just try to make it like a half circle. Jacking up some fabric, I tell you. What you don't see. Okay, you see that? Because that's what you want, a triangle. So this is your point. This is where you're going to have the opening for your peplum. You're going to cut. Start out with the smallest cut. And then you can open it to see if that'll fit your waist. No, that's going to be too small. So then I'm going to need to cut it bigger. A bigger hole. Alrighty. So you're going to get your top to see if it's looking like it's going to... Okay guys, I was having battery issues. Thank goodness I have a backup. Okay, so I was showing you that, okay, here is your peplum skirt. Right? You want to make sure that it's going to fit. Just put it here by your shirt. I don't know if y'all can see that. Yes, so this one fits. And so I have it sewn down my side. So what I'm going to do is sew down my shoulder, sew down these sides, and then come back and show you how to add this to your top. Okay, YouTube, so now to add the peplum to the top, your top is going to be inside out, and your peplum is going to be right side out. Right? So now you're going to take the bottom part of the peplum where you want to hem. If you've already hemmed that already, you can go ahead and hem that first. If you want, you could do it after. You're going to take the bottom part that you're going to hem. See how I'm doing it? That's how you're going to insert it up into the shirt. And then you're going to pin. You can find the corners. You see here where the seams are, that's your corner. You can put a pin there and then do the same thing to the other side. Put a pin at that corner, and then you can pin all the way around. See the peplums inside? You're going to stitch take it to your sewing machine and stitch all the way around, and that's it. So then after this, all you're left with to do is to hem the bottom of that peplum if you haven't already. Hem the neckline, hem your armholes, and you're done. That was a simple peplum top. Okay guys, I just wanted to show you I am done with my peplum top. It came out so cute. I am going to come back with it on, and I'll probably pair it up with the gray pencil skirt that I made in the video, so refer to that if you would like to know how to make this, because when I put this on with the skirt, it's gonna actually look like a dress. And I really like it. I wasn't sure how it was going to come out with those stripes, but it's different. I love pink and I love stripes, so it's going to come out wonderful. I'll see you later.